Live from the MVG Productions studios, it's time for Risky Pick Live. And here's your host, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you.
Yay.
What's up, everybody? Good to see y'all. Welcome back here into MVG. It is time for our new live stream series. Welcome to Risky Pick Live. For those of you who are not familiar with this game, we did this for a Mystery Monday not too long ago. So if you've missed that one, check it out. Kind of goes into detail how the game works. Although we've added a new element to the season series, which we will get into here a little bit. But, of course, to play Risky Pick, we need ourselves 5 contestants. And for that, you know what it's time for, everybody. It's the Wheel of the Names. Yes.
For rare.
The weird.
There we go. Let's see. As you can see, all of our contestants were lined up before the show to see if they were going to throw their names in the pool, as we'll be looking for our first champion of the season here. We play Risky Picks. So these are the names, of course, these are the names of the contestants who would like to determine their own fate tonight. But before we let them get up here, we have to take time to bring that up and then give it a quick shuffle. I said shuffle. All right. Names are shuffled around. We're looking for 5 contestants. Good luck to you all. Let's see who our first one's going to be.
For rare. For weird. For rare. For rare.
And it's looking like it's going to be...
Plumber.
It's Gianni Peasy.
Alright, I've come to fix this thing. That thing is 60.
Yeah, that sink's never going to get fixed at this point. But welcome in, Gianni. First contestant up tonight. Tell us a little about yourself, sir.
I'm 4 years old from Western New Jersey. I work as elevator operator in a major sporting arena. When I'm not doing that, I follow certain bands around. One of them being this band Fishes. As of now, I've seen them 45 times in concert.
Fantastic. Well, welcome aboard. Good luck to you. It's contestant number 1 tonight. We move on to our second contestant, who is going to be...
Oh!
Maybe, possibly, could be... It shall be Neil Sternitsky.
Soundboard himself.
Neil, welcome to the show, sir. Tell us about you.
38 years old from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, a collector of this, that, those things over there, and starting a new series here inside the MVG Discord tomorrow.
Fantastic. Well, looking forward to seeing that. Welcome to the show. Good luck to you tonight. And looking for our next contestant, who is going to be...
It's gonna be
It's
me.
you, Jose.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's Josie.
Hi.
Jose Cazares.
Hi.
Welcome aboard, Jose. Tell us about you.
Well, I'm the man behind Sleepy Time Studios, my own game show production channel. When I'm not producing content for that channel, I am a full-time IT worker and full-time student studying ESL education.
Fantastic. Welcome aboard. Good luck to you. I'm looking for 2 more names here to add to our contestant pool. Next up shall be...
Uh-oh.
Yep. Looks like it's going to be Brandon Henkel.
Yay.
Welcome aboard, Brandon. Tell us about you.
Well, I'm
Flanagan. I'm from the great city and state of Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm a guest ambassador at Burger King. And when I'm not working, I like to have some fun and go to high school games and have fun with my friends and girlfriend, college shop. And I'm a big lover of game shows.
Wonderful. Glad to have you here. Good luck to you tonight on Risky Pick. And we only got room for one more player on tonight's game. Final pick of the day is going to go to...
My guess is going to be Jason. Rare. Oh, it ain't going to be me.
Tyrone or Jason?
Oh, it might be Jason.
It's
going to be Jason.
I'm going to get my wish! Yes!
It's going to be
Called it.
Jason Myers, everybody.
Yay!
Jason.
Had the Mandarica. Oh, wait, it's my name. So.
I mean, we could give you a recount if you really want it, but I don't think you're going to like the outcome of it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, Jason, remind everybody a little bit at home about you, sir.
I'm a guy from a place that does a thing. A lot of things.
Well, glad to know that you're still active, alive, and doing all those things there. We wish you best of luck. And those are tonight's contestants, folks. All right. And now that we have our contestants in play, let's get to the game and show you how we play a little bit of Risky Pick here. Of course, the way our game works is up here on our game board. Each of our players are going to take a turn at random. They're all going to get approximately the same number of picks on the board. They're going to pick a box up there based on coordinates via what you would say if you were playing Battleship, like A1, C3, B4, etc. Anyway, whatever is behind that particular box, they get. We have 3 types of boxes up on the board. Half of them in green there are all cash amounts. You find those, it's easy. You win money. It's free cash. It goes right into your score. We have some blue squares up there that are task cards. Those all have different things associated with them. Most of them will be trivia questions, each with having a random cash amount added to it. If you're right, it'll cost some cash. However, if you're wrong, we take that money away from your score. So just keep that in mind. Your money's at risk every time you play Risky Pick, because there are also 3 squares up there that'll cause you to lose everything via, or if you prefer,
Wrong game show.
Wrong game show, still right concept though. However, if you find one of those lose-alls, you lose all your score, you go back to 0. Now we play for 25 minutes, and the player who has the most cash in their bank at the end of the game or when the clock runs out wins our game, becomes the champion, and goes on to our bonus game where they get to take their pick for a chance at over $100,000. So, without further ado, you guys ready to play the game?
Ready.
Let's play Risky Pick. Here we go. Start off by shuffling the board all around. Word. Yeah. That's right. All the mounts in now, everything's shuffled up there randomly. It looks like you could follow them, but actually they're getting shuffled and flipped as we're moving all the squares around too. So, good luck trying to follow all that at home, because that's not that easy. All right, we start with a random player in the front here. Let's see. Your first contestant up, Shelby. Jason, you get the first pick of the series. Write this down, folks. This might be a trivia question in a different show at some point in time. Jason, where are you going?
In honor of James Doe.
C3!
You want C3. All right. And behind C3, we have... Well!
Yeah, take my nothing.
Well, I will say this
Take
much.
my nothing and love it.
Yeah, I will say this much. If you're going to hit a lose-all, now would be the time to do it. So you just lose your turn, unfortunately. But we take that away, move it around, and we move on to our next player, who's going to be Jose. Maybe you can have a little bit better luck.
We'll see. the gaming convention. I believe it's E3.
E3. Yes, I miss E3. Wish it was still around. Behind E3. Now see here! Now,
Trust us, folks. We don't know where everything is. They're not doing
Can
this
we
on
go to the
purpose.
trifecta?
there's only 3 of them on the board. If you manage to find all 3 of them in the first 3 picks, the game's over. We're just gonna like you all lose. No one wins tonight. We'll come back another day and try it, but let's hope that
So should
bit
we
doesn't
leave
happen.
now, or do we want to wait?
Let's wait and see if you actually hit the final one. Let's find out. Next contestant shall be Neil. Save us from complete and total failure, please.
It's only a 1 in 33 shot.
Best I can do is
Yep, that could be it, but again, it's up to you.
all right. D1.
D1. Please do not be lose all. Come on. Behind D1, we have a question.
Oh,
All right.
miracle.
It was not a lose all. All right, let's see.
We're saved.
Okay, Neil, your question is in the category of design. I'll ask you a question. You'll have 10 seconds to give me the answer before the music runs out. If you do, you get $450 for this one. If you're wrong, it'll cost you $250. And yes, folks, you can go in the negatives in this game, so keep that in mind. All right, Neil, here is your question under design, sir. What product uses an image of a little girl carrying an umbrella as its logo and claims, when it rains, it pours? Out of time. The answer we were looking for there was when it rains, it pours is the motto of Morton Salt. Morton Salt.
Oh.
There.
Son of a biscuit.
So yeah. Unfortunately, out of time there, so it could cost you $250 there. We update your score, and we move on to our next player. Gianni, over to you.
Okay, I'll go with C4.
C4. I hope this doesn't blow up in your face. C4.
Oh no.
It's a task card. And this is an architecture question. All right. Categories architecture. Get it right, you get about $350. You're wrong, you lose $350. Here's the question. Gianni, what is the name of the largest bell in the Cerulean of London's Houses of Parliament? Again, what is the name of the largest bell in the Cerulean of London's Houses of Parliament?
That would be Big Ben.
And that is a correct answer. You got it. There we go. Gianni's on the board. First one is actually scored points. Gianni is up to $350. And we move on to our next contestant. It is going to be Brandon.
Alrighty, let's do A6, please.
All right.
There's no 6.
If you can show me where the six, if you can show me where the 6 is up there, I might let you pick it. But all right, A5 might work a little bit better. Let's see what's in the corner there. A5. It's a task.
Ooh.
And your task is, it's a guesstimate question. All right. So if you're within 10% of the correct answer on this one, you're going to get $800. If you're wrong, it's going to cost you $400. You'll get 10 seconds to think about it, then I'll come to you for your answer, okay? All right. Brandon, on this question is, what percentage of the world's oil is located in the Middle East? Again, what percentage of the world's oil is located in the Middle East? Here's your time to think about it.
I'll say about 60%.
How much did you say?
60%. 60.
Oh, 60%? I was going to give you time to think about it, but all right. You said 60%. The correct answer is actually 66%. You're within 10%. You get the money. Right done.
Wow.
It's about 2/3 of the world's oil located in the Middle East there. Brandon jumps up to $800, has a big lead, and we move on to our next contestant, which shall be Jose. We're back to you.
Okay, I'm going to go for it. I hope they're not all next to each other. I'm going to go for D3.
D3. Would we be that mean and put them all right in the center of the board? Let's find out. D3. No, our first cash spray. You got $500.
There we go. Yay.
There we go. See? The easy route. We're so much nicer when you can make money. All right. Moving on. Next contestant. Neil, we come to you.
All right, let's go with B2.
B2. Let's see. What do we have behind B2? It's a task. And it's a history question. Get this one right. It's worth $550. Get it wrong, it costs you $300. Here's your question, Neil. In which year did Richard Nixon stand down as President of the United States? In what year did Richard Nixon stand down as President of the United States? Was it 1972, 73, or 74?
73.
The correct answer, 1974.
Dang it.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. It takes away 300 more, puts you a little bit further in the hole, but you still got plenty of time to catch up. As we move on to our next contestant, it's going to be Jason. We're back to you.
In honor of the gaming channel, G4.
Now, there's something that's nostalgic right to my heart. G4, what do we have? $300. All right.
Hey!
He's on the board. He's got some money now, and we continue on. About 17 and a half minutes to go. We're over to Gianni.
E5.
E5?
Yes.
All right, E5. Just want to make sure I heard you right. Behind E5. $400 more. All right. Johnny jumps up to $750, currently in second place. As we move over to our next contestant. Brandon, over to you.
Egg sauce.
Steak sauce.
A1.
He wants A1. Okay.
Yep.
A1, just for confirmation. Behind A1, we find. It's a task card. Our task is a nature question.
Okay.
Category is nature. This one's worth $500 if you're right, $400 if you're wrong. Here's the question. Which species of elephant is the largest? Again, which species of elephant is the largest? Out of time, sir. The correct answer we were looking for was the African elephant. The African
Oh,
elephant.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to sure if that was right or not.
Well, you got to take a guess because either way, if you don't guess, it's going to be wrong. So I say take a shot at it. All right, cost you 400 points, $400 there, drops you to 400 as we move on to our next contestant, which is going to be Gianni.
Okay, I'm gonna pick G5.
G5. Behind G5, we have $500. There we go. Increases your lead to $1,250 as we move on to our next contestant. Jose, back to you.
Let's go for B4.
Before or after? Let's see. Behind before, we find $100. All right.
I'll take it.
Oh, that brings you up to 600 now as we move over to our next contestant. Neil, time to reverse their fortune here, sir. Where to?
Let's see if I can dig a deeper hole here. C2.
C2. All right, behind C2, we find. That's a task. And for you?
Called it.
Oh, it's a guesstimate question. Guesstimate, all right? This is worth $900 if you're right. Cost you $450 if you're wrong. You have to be within 50. You have to be within 50 on this one. Here's the question. I'll give you time to think about it, then I'll come to you for your answer. All right. For this one, Neil, how many pounds of dung can an elephant produce in a day? How many pounds of dung, or elephant poop, as it were, can an elephant produce in one day? Here's your time to think about it. All right, Neil, what's your answer?
I'll say 125.
125. Believe it or not, the average elephant can produce up to 220 pounds of dung in a day.
Wow.
That's a lot of shit.
Yes, that's a lot of,
That is
basically.
one big pile of shit.
Yes, and unfortunately, that's what your score, unfortunately, is looking like right now, unfortunately, Neil. I'm sorry there. You're 1,000 in the hole, but again, still plenty of time to catch up as we move on to our next contestant. It's going to be Brandon, over to you.
Okay, let's do F4, please. F4.
F4. Behind the F4, we You have $200. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Easy money there. You're tied with Jose for second place. As we move on to Jason.
I'd like to be one with the board, please.
He wants to become one with the board. Behind B1. $700. There we go.
Nice.
Brings you up to $1,000 there. Second place now, all yours. As we now turn over to Brandon.
Okay. Let's do G1.
G1. And behind G1 we find... It's
Ooh,
a
another
task. And our task this time is a geography question. Get this right, it's worth $500. If you're wrong, it costs you $500. Usually when these come up like this, we'll see if you can know this one. Here it comes under geography, Brandon. Here's your question. In which country is the province of Alberta? In which country is the province of Alberta?
Belgium.
You said Belgium. The correct answer is Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I don't know that one.
Yes, Alberta is located in Canada there. Unfortunately, cost you $500. You're down to $100 there as we move on to our next contestant, which is going to be Jose.
Okay. F2.
F2. All right, behind F2, we find. Oh, no. There's the final lose-all. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to cost you everything. Back down to 0 you go. But, hey, good news. There's no more lose-alls left on the board now. So, hopefully, it's only up and beyond from here. All right, let's go on. Neil, back over to you.
Jose ruined my theory. If I got the lose all, would I go back to 0?
Yeah, that theoretically could have worked out, but unfortunately not the case, sir.
Yeah, no, well. All right, let's go with Brock Lesnar, F5.
Not the F5. All right, let's see. Will it pay off? F5. $600. All right. He's starting to climb, folks. He's starting to climb. Back over to Jason now.
D2.
D2. Behind D2, we find $200 more. All right. Only $50 behind Gianni for the lead as we continue on. Next up, speaking of Gianni.
G3.
G3. Jason took G2. It worked out. Will G3 work for Gianni? Let's find out. It's a task. And here's the new one. It's time for the risky pick race. Let's do it. All right. Risky pick race time, folks, is here, and it's time to win. Uh-oh. What happened? Where'd the race go?
Seamus, camera 2.
Seamus, don't get me wrong. It's nice and all, but can you put
the other camera 2, Seamus?
What are we doing? Great, Seamus.
Camera 3.
You've drunk.
Seamus, this is why I tell you not to drink until after the show's done, not before, sir. Good grief. All right. Hold on as we bring everything back up here. Yes, folks, occasionally we think we have all the things worked out here, but unfortunately, occasionally some of them do break like this from time to time. So let's see. There we go. Let's try this.
It's because of the Mercury retrograde.
I believe it. There we go. Now we got it back up. Good grief.
Hey, look, camera 2.
Hey, thank you, Seamus. All right, it's time for the Risky Picks Lucky Race. Here's how this works. We have 8 horses out here on our lovely racetrack. And yes, and now it is up to our contestant here to decide. Let's see who it was here on this
Gianni,
one.
I thought.
Yeah, it was Gianni. Yep. All right, Gianni, it was up to you to decide which horse you think is going to win the race here. If you can do that, you will earn yourself $1,000 for this race. If you're wrong, however, it is going to cost you some money. So, all right, of the 8 horses up there, which one do you think is going to win the race?
Number 1.
Number 1? Okay. Now, for some bonus cash for your season total, what place do you think your horse is going to come in? Is it going to be first, second, or third?
I think it's going to come in second.
You say second. All right. Let's put a second up there next to the horse number 1. Now, as long as your horse finishes in the top 3, you get the cash for your square. If it doesn't finish in the top 3, however, you're going to lose it. So let's see how the race works out. Good luck. On your mark, get set, go! Here we go. Horse number 1 out to looks like an early lead here. He might get all the way looking good, but here comes number 5 taking a big lead. Oh no, number 1's held up here, not looking good for horse 1, but here comes horse number 2 out of the back works, and unfortunately it's going to be horse number 2. Second place is 5, and third place is number 3, Gianni. Unfortunately, that is not going to do it for you, sir. I'm sorry about that. That's okay. No, unfortunately, it's going to cost you a little bit of cash there, but that's all right. Hopefully make it up here. Let's go back and play some more risky pick here. Here we go. All right. Of course, we take that away from Gianni there. Update the score for him. Johnny's down to 750. We got about 7.5 minutes to go. Let's pick up the pace here a little bit with our next contestant, Neil. Back over to you.
All right, let's go with A2.
A2. Let's see where we got. Behind A2, we have $200. All right. Almost out of the hole there. We move over now to Brandon.
E5.
E5. All right. Behind
No,
E5.
I said D.
Oh, D5. Excuse me. That makes a slight difference there. Let's see. Behind D5, what do we have? 300 more. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Doing good there. Up to $400 as we move on. Next up, we have Jason.
G2.
G2. Let's see. Oh, G2. Behind G2, what do we have? It's task. And your task is a food and drink question. This is worth $500 if you get it right. Costs you $300 if you are wrong. Here is your question, Jason. Under food and drink, what fruit is used to produce cognac? What fruit is used to produce cognac?
Orange.
Believe it or not, it's actually grapes. It's grapes.
Dang
Yeah.
I don't drink cognac.
I don't either, sir. It's okay. Cost you $300 down to $900 for now. We have about 6 minutes left to go in the game. We move over to Gianni now.
F3.
You said F3?
Yeah.
All right, F3 is going to get you $100 of cash. All right. There you go. Brings you up to 850, close to the lead here. So move on over to Jose.
Let's go D4.
D4. Looking for something big here to get him back in the game behind D4. It's a task. Your task, sir, is a humans question. Category is humans. Get it right. This is worth $600. It'll put you into third place if you get it. Here's your question, sir. What is the word for the compulsion to steal? What is the word for the compulsion to steal?
Greed?
The correct answer is kleptomania. Kleptomania, unfortunately.
Kleptomaniacs. God dang it.
Yeah, kleptomaniacs, like they have the urge to have to grab something and try to take it from him. Okay. It's all right. Cost you $300 there down in the hole again. We still got squares and time left on the clock, so we'll continue around once again with another chance for Jose here.
Well, hopefully can get out of the hole at B3.
B3. Let's see. Behind B3. It's a task. Your task is a business question. This is worth $400 here, sir. Here's your question under business. Jose, which American energy company was at the heart of a fraud scandal and was declared bankrupt in 2001? Again, which American energy company was at the heart of a fraud scandal and was declared bankrupt in 2001?
I have no idea.
time. We were looking for Enron. It was Enron there, fortunately. All right.
Bless you.
Only cost you $200 there. So in the hole 500 now as we move on to our next contestant, which is back to Jason.
Get that tornado out of here. F1.
F1. Doesn't want the tornado behind F1. $600. There we go. Big lead up to $1,500 for you as we now move over to Brandon.
C1.
C1 wants some money behind C1. $400 more for you. All right. Brings you up to $800. And now we go over to Neil.
A3.
A3. Behind A3, we find $600 for you. All right. Neil's out of the hole. He is out of the hole. And we move on back to Gianni now.
D5.
D5. Behind D5.
This is C5.
Oh, C5. Yep. Let's try that one. It works. C5. It's a task. And behind that task, it's time for another risky pick race for $1,000. All right, you saw how the risky pick race works before. Pick a horse that you think is going to finish in the top 3, and then tell me which position it's going to finish in.
I think 6 is going to come in first.
You think 6 is going to win the race. All right, so horse number 6, he says, is going to be first. We'll put it over there and wish you the best of luck. Let's line up the horses. Good luck for $1,000. Let's see. Will he finish? Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go! There we go. The horses are off racing. Looking for number 6. Unfortunately, who's sitting in last place right now. Number 1 out in an early lead. Here comes number 8 in the backside. Number 7 making a big jump at the end. Is going to try to make a move for it and runs the way in. It is going to be horse number 7. And first place, 8 was second, and third was number 1. So unfortunately, going to cost some money there for you, Gianni, unfortunately. But hey, still time to collect on the clock. Let's go back and add some more to it here. Fortunately, going to cost you there. $500 off your score. And as we go around one more time, we go to Brandon.
Okay, B5.
B5 behind B5 is $700. All right.
Yeah.
That puts you in a tie with Jason for the lead. Next up, Jason.
A4.
A4 behind A4 is... It's a task. This is a guesstimate question. You've got to be within 10% here for $900. Here is your question, sir. What percentage of U.S. households own at least one gun? What percentage of U.S. households own at least one gun?
38%.
You said 38%. The correct answer is 42%. You're right.
Yes.
Nicely done. We add $900 to your score, and we go on over here to Gianni.
E2.
He said E2. All right, E2 is going to get you $500 more. All right, and now we have Neil.
E1.
E1 is yours. You get $300 more. And that means the last pick of the game goes to Jose. He automatically gets E4. And behind E4 is our final task of the day, and it is a science question. This is worth $350, Jose, to you. Here is the question, sir. Under science, what... Yep, that sound means we're out of time, but we'll finish the question here. Jose, which star is also known as the dog star? Which star is also known as the dog star?
The dog star?
Mm-hmm.
God. Polaris is the only thing I can think of. I have no idea.
Well, you would know this star better as a satellite radio company. We're looking for Sirius. Sirius there, unfortunately.
Damn it, man.
Yep, that's going to cost you $350 there. And as we look at the scores at the end of our game, our winner with $2,400, Jason, you're our first champion here on Risky Pick.
Woo.
Yes, that guy right there. Winner. Winner.
Stop pointing at me.
No.
Well done, sir. Congratulations.
Point.
$2,400. Jason, you're going to go on to play our bonus game here in just a minute. I got to say big shout outs to everybody else. Thank you so much for playing. The most important thing is you actually get to keep your cash that you win here on the game. Help towards your season total. And Jose,
Except me.
yes, Jose, I'm going to need you to make that payment before you leave here today. No. No one leaves here empty-handed. We give you $100 for at least showing up to play. After that, I can't guarantee you anything else after that. But hey, Jose's going to get $100, so that means Neil, you walk away with $700 today. Gianni gets $850. Brandon, you get $1,500. And our thanks for playing. I hope you guys had fun with it.
Have fun. I can't wait to do it again.
I'm just happy I made it out of the hole.
Yes, that we were very happy for you there. So give it up for everybody there, folks.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Hey, everybody.
All right, folks. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial timeout here. When we come back, Jason's going to take his shot, take his pick to hopefully win over $100,000 when we come back right here on Risky Pick right after this. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back here to Risky Pick. Jason Myers is our first champion of the season here. So far, he's got $2,400 to his credit. And now, Jason, you have a chance to win big here as we play our bonus game. It's time to take your pick. All right, Jason, welcome to our bonus game here. Here's how this one works. Up on the board now, we have cash amounts up there from $100 all the way to $2,500. We have 3 squares up there, just like the main game, of course, that say lose. There's 1 square up there that says win. Your objective is to get to $5,000 or find that win square before you run into one of the lose squares. If you do, you walk away with the money plus an additional $5,000. Now, here's the kicker. If on your very first pick up there, you can find that automatic win square, you win our current jackpot, which currently stands at $125,000. Yeah, it's a 1 out of 25 chance. It's worth the money we put up there for it. So let's see if you can be the big one to kick us off right the first of the season. All right. Of course, if you have a fear of losing, you can stop at any point in time and walk away with the money that you have. But realize if you hit a lose square, game's over. You only walk with the $2,400 you won in the upfront game because that is yours to keep no matter what. So if you're ready, sir, best of luck. Take your pick. Which one's up there going to give you $125,000?
Would they be nice enough to stick it in my tree?
I don't know. Let's see. For the big money, is it in Jason's tree? Seamus, what are we doing? Are we still broken here? I said, is it in Jason's tree?
Oh, no.
No, it's not. There we go. It was just a slight delay on it. But all right, you got $200. Of course, you can stop at any time, or you can keep on picking. Good luck.
19.
19 by 19. 600 more. Up to 800.
16.
16 by 16. It's a winner!
Oh. Of course, it's the other half.
Yeah, you should have won the other half of the tree. Very nice, sir. That's $5,000 added to your winnings. That's $5,800. And when we add that to what you've won, sir, you have a one game total now. $8,200.
Take it.
Well done.
I will take it.
All right. But, all right, just to show off where all the loose squares was, let's show the rest of the board where everything was up there. There was your loose squares. It was behind 10, 20, and 24 there. And there's all the cash amounts that you had up there. But, hey, nicely done, sir. Can't be too mad at that. $5,800 overall, $8,200. Did you enjoy yourself here today?
I did.
Yeah, I know. It's fun. It's nice when we get to do something new here on the channel, and hopefully this is a show that you guys are going to come back every week and enjoy here because we enjoy putting this on for you. So, all right, that's going to do it for us here on this first game of Risky Pick. Let us know what you think about it in the comments section below or out there in the chat. So, again, thanks to all of you out there in our live chatters that were watching this on the live stream. Thanks to all of you who are watching this on the video on demand afterward. But most importantly, just thank you for being part of MVG Productions. Again, we can't do this without you. We ask that you return just to help us out. Click that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, all those good things. And hopefully you'll see you back here next time where we try to give away more money and not hopefully start off a game off with 2 lose-alls next time. we can hope. But hey, thanks for watching. I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs from all of us, reminding you that, hey, any picks you make in life, make sure they're not too risky. We'll see you next time. So long, everybody. This is your announcer, Michael Gentry, speaking for Risky Pick, an MVG Productions presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the final buzzer sounds and the lights dim on another exciting day, we bid farewell here at MVG Productions, broadcasting from the heart of Silva, North Carolina. Today we've seen contestants triumph, puzzles unravel, and fortunes change. We hope our game shows brought you thrills, laughter, and maybe a few nail-biting moments. Thank you for being a part of our audience, supporting us, and recognizing the vision of Brandon Scruggs, who owns and operates MVG Productions. Until next time, we leave you with our national anthem. Good night.
Because he's gonna pre